So I'm doing another video, and this is at night time. In fact, I was doing a video on this the other day. Oh, hang on a minute. No, I thought I was going to sneeze. Sorry about that. But anyway, I was basically doing a video of this the other day, but I got distracted, so I had to stop doing it. And basically, I always record my videos again if I have to stop doing it, because I don't like doing basically edits on my video. I'd rather just start all over again. But basically, I am ready for bed. That's why I've got one of my t-shirts on that I wear for bed. But apart from that, I want to talk about something, because this is what I'm going to talk about in this video, and it's Christmas TV. Now, I'm not a big fan of movies, films, or anything like that, so I don't watch many films. I find a lot of them at Christmas to be boring, just as any other day of the year, so I don't watch a lot of them. But I do like to watch television. I will watch TV programs or series or whatever. Sometimes it's sport and that kind of thing. But I want to say that I'm disgusted about every year that they show the same old rubbish on television, because I'm not a big fan of Christmas TV. Now, I know a lot of people might out there like certain things that we show at Christmas. Now, I'm not so much worried about the new TV programs, or should I say TV programs that are currently being shown, because sometimes there are programs that I watch, like I might watch Mrs. Brown's Boys and they do a Christmas special, so I would watch that. If there is, like, when I watch, say, the comedy Trolled, which is set in a supermarket, I would basically watch the Christmas special that they do. So there are Christmas specials like that that I actually do watch. There might be 3 or 4 programs that I watch where they do a Christmas special and I would watch them. Fair enough. There's a lot of shows I don't watch, so when it's things like Doctor Who or Call the Midwife or whatever program there might well be, I do not watch Christmas specials of them. It's like with soaps. They have the Christmas soaps on, and I'm not saying I'm a big fan of the soaps. I would have them on though, and therefore, while my mum and dad are watching them, they'd be on, and I know roughly what's happening in them. Doesn't mean to say that though I religiously watch them and I have to know what is going on. But the thing that I hate the most, apart from, and this is what happens usually, because there's a lot of programs I don't watch, you see, in current TV. Or I watch programs that probably don't have maybe Christmas specials. Because it's got to be mostly comedy and things like that. I don't normally watch programs like drama or anything. But the one thing I don't like is when they show old reruns of TV programs, because it's never really anything I like. I've never been a big fan of watching certain programs. Like, people say, how can you not like the Royal Family? How can you not like Dad's Army? How can you not like Fawlty Towers, or whether it's things like Only Fools and Horses? They often show old comedy or sometimes the odd drama program, and they'll show like a Christmas special of it going back years, 10 years ago, or 15 years ago, or 20 years ago, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't like these. I don't watch these. They're irrelevant to me. I find that showing old Christmas TV like that is boring. Absolute boring. I don't mind some of the music programs they do, like if they're going to show, say, a Christmas special of Top of the Pops, I would watch that. But they don't really show the Christmas specials, really. What they normally do on BBC is they show, like, a program that they've made showing old clips of music from the past, which include Christmas music. But again, that gets a bit tired every year, because they're often doing it where they include 1 or 2 new videos in there. Like, they'll probably do like a 2016 one or something, and they'll probably put like a new video in there by Justin Bieber, who might have a new... I'm not saying he has, but someone like Justin Bieber might have, say, a Christmas song out this year, and what they'll do, they'll say, oh, we're going to put that into that thing. just as much as we're going to show festive favourites like Slade and the Pogues and Shakin' Stevens and Frankie Goes to Hollywood and things like Bing Crosby and Mariah Carey, and you think, well, it's good, but it's the same old every year. They only tweak it a little bit to sort of, and it's a bit, and I don't always like that. I think it's a bit sad that they can't put something different on, specifically not only for the music basing, but for for any show basically on TV. And this is it. If I could raid the archives of the BBC or ITV and maybe Channel 4, I would find a lot of programmes that I would love to see again at Christmas. The only problem is though, have they had Christmas specials? I would not know. If they have, then I would obviously bring them back and I would show them. But that's what I want to do. And I suppose some people might say they don't bring them back because of PC, but it's a bit sad if that's the case. But I don't believe a lot of the programs I like are really going to be PC nowadays. I mean, for me, basically, I like old comedy, but not the old comedy that necessarily everybody likes. They do show reruns of On the Buses. That's not a problem. I don't mind watching that again. I don't mind watching George and Mildred because it's funny. But there are a lot of comedy programs that I do like that they don't even show. Like they don't show Desmond's again on Channel 4. They don't rerun that. I would love to see that. If there was a Christmas show of that, I would love to see it. My personal favourites are Little and Large. I would love to see Little and Large again. Reruns of the Little and Large show. The Christmas special would be perfect at Christmas. I would watch it. Other ones like the Crankies, I would love to watch that again. And again, I'd love to see Christmas specials of it if they've done one. Other ones like Russ Abbott's Madhouse, I would love to watch that. And again, Christmas specials. Things like Benny Hill Show, I would love to watch that again. Because it's brilliant. Even if they wanted to rerun, say, Ramsey Nesbitt, I would love to see it again. The reruns of them and the Christmas special ones. Because this is comedy that I like. And they never rerun a lot of these programs because every year they show the same old rubbish over and over again. And even if they say something like, oh, Only Fools and Horses or the Royal Family probably had 2 or 3 or 4 Christmas specials, they might have done, but I still don't want to see them. They've been shown. We've now got to think about what programs may not have been shown before. And I just want to see them. I know that there was, I think, a 1980 Christmas special in Little and Large. And I would just love to see it on TV again because I sit there watching it. But it's just a shame that they show all these videos and old TV programs are all the same. But that is just me. That's just my view. Some people might not agree with me because they might say, well, no one would watch them. But who knows? It's just great. It's amazing what you can get in the archives that have never been shown again. And it's just a shame because they probably didn't get shown. Like Grange Hill. I would love to watch Grange Hill again if it come back on television. It'd be amazing. But again, it's one of them programs that don't get shown, sadly. So there you go. Just thought I'd share my view on Christmas TV, that not all of it is as good as what it can be, and they keep showing the same old rubbish every year, but there are certain new programs, as I said, I like, and if it's a good thing, and I'm going to say this at the end, just to finish off, it's a good thing that we have what are known as DVD players, or particularly channels, more than one channel, because with so many channels, at least we are able to flick over. So there are times when we'll sit there and say, we don't have to watch what they're showing on BBC One or ITV or BBC Two or Channel 4. We don't have to we don't have to watch what's on certain channels because we know that there are so many channels out there we can watch something else. Like, if we go to, say, some of the music channels, I can watch Keep It Country TV and get country music videos for so long in a day if I wanted to watch that. I can go to some of the cooking TV channels and watch a couple of cooking shows on there maybe. I will find a channel that is showing something which isn't always going to be the same as what's on something else, so I know I can watch something I like and not have to worry about that. In the same way that if you've got a DVD player, I can watch DVDs that I like without the need of Christmas television being a lot of rubbish, as I find it sometimes. But there you go, just my choice. Anyway, I'll leave it there, so bye for now.